Welcome, football fans, to the birthplace of America, the city of brotherly love. The place where you'll find the best cheesesteak made in this country and some of the best football played inside of Lincoln Financial Field. Up next, let's keep it in the NFC for this game between the New York Giants and the Philadelphia Eagles. Jake Elliott is out and ready to kick this one away. And away we go at the link. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. Darts coming out throwing. This is caught by Jalen Waddle. And this one does not go far.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
2nd down now, they need 7. From the gun, it's Tracy. And he picks up about 6 on the play. Stopped though right near the marker. Didn't get it, 3rd down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you'll really break the backs of the defense.
Manages a gain of 3 there. And it's good for a New York 1st down.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
Throwing on 1st down, it's Darts. And there, it's Malik Neighbors. And he's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go, and let that pass rush get home.
Here he goes. 3rd and long. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. And I'm flipping through, Brock. That certainly wasn't in the offense's opening script, but if you're a defender, just how you wrote it up.
Yeah, defensively, that was a week of practice and planning visualized and executed in real time.
Dart gonna go for it on 4th. And it's incomplete. That's gonna be a turnover on downs, depending on what the call is on this penalty. So a big self-inflicted error as that personal foul moves the ball forward quite a bit. On 1st down, here's Darts. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's not going to be happy picking himself back up after this. They're sent backwards on 1st down. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 44-yard line.
Out of the gun this time, here's Dart. And he's going to have this one down to the 28. They get 27 on the play. And the Giants are going to have the 1st down.
And the Giants, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Dart going to throw again. And he's going to be hauled down at the 2, and that sets up 1st and goal.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock him behind the sticks. Job well done.
And he's in for the touchdown. The Giants finish up an excellent opening series. Graham Gano to tack on the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Giants will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Eagles nothing.
Gano ready to send this away. Has this at the 6. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Eagles getting ready. Here comes first and 10. They run it with Saquon Barkley. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3.
Barkley, the ball carrier.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Shotgun snap for Hurts. Thrown for his running back, but he comes up empty, incomplete, and now they're facing 3rd down. Not must-have yet, Brock, but it does feel pretty important that they come up with an answer for that touchdown, but not going to be easy.
Nope, and incompletions like that certainly won't help.
Hey, Silver.
On 3rd down, it's Hurts. And he's caught. He's got Brown. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Don't touch it. Hey, let's go. Round up, Yeti. $63.
Hurts now from the gun. This is a heater going deep. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Giants are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Well, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick 6? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
On 1st and 10, here's Dart. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
That's a veteran move right there by a rookie quarterback. You see so many rookies, we do, Kate, who try to play hero ball and force things in every single spot. He's already wise enough to know how to throw it away.
And it's going to be about 3-yard pickup in the end. Jalen Phillips finishing that play off.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite of the big meal between them and the first down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
3rd down now. Here's Dart. Short pass brought in. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. Give him 24 on that play. And it's good for a New York first down.
First down. 24-yard gain on the play. First down.
Darts out of the shotgun. Finds a man right side. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. 1 quarter down for these two NFC East teams. 7-0 is our score. We'll return to the link right after this. second quarter about to get underway, and an opportunity to score here for the Giants. He's hanging on to this one on the second down option. Makes a cut to the right sideline. And he will take it in. Touchdown, New York. The Giants take a 13-0 lead. Gano for the PAT. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Giants double their lead to 14. Gano ready to send this away. Dory Jackson now to return it. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Philadelphia settled and ready. It's first and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 7, Brock, to begin this drive. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3.
On second down, here's Barkley. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means third down coming up.
No gain on the play. It's third down and 4.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Complete beyond the marker. And they send him out of bounds as he gets this to the opposing 45. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks. Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45. They'll go from the gun with Barkley. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
That linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field. All I'm thinking about right now, Kate, training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
Throwing here, Hurts. Escapes the pocket. He's keeping it. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. Gain of 15 there. And that'll be good for a Philadelphia first down.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
Hey, 73.
First down, a run with Barkley. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards. Offense up to the line fast.
2 yards on the pickup. Second
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. This one snagged by Dallas Goedert. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
A gain of 9
A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
That's another Eagles.
Barkley on the shotgun handoff. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards. Offense to the line fast.
Down at the 14-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
Now Hurts. Brought in. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into first and goal.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
First and goal at the 7-yard line.
4 downs to get this across. Here's first and goal.
Great. Set. Hey, let's go. Trimmer. Crowd left, Yanni. No touch.
They're going to run with Barkley. Trucks a defender. And they take this in for the score. The Eagles make it a 1-score game in the first half. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out. And that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that can score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. It's Darius Slayton with the return. And in the end, Brock, a pretty exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Dart. Catch made, Tyrone Tracy. Able to take this to about the 35. That's a gain of 5 on the play.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
They sent him with that sack in mind, Brock. We all saw what was coming, so managed to clean up the play even if it did come on the ground.
And you know why they call that a cat pressure from the secondary, Kate?
Tell me.
Because it's a C for corner and AT for attack, exactly what he just did.
5 men out in the secondary for the Eagles on 3rd down. Here's Tracy once more. And tackled just in time to prevent that 1st down. That brings up 4th and maybe a yard.
A 4-yard gain. It's 4th down.
They'll go. Here's Darts. Got a man and Neighbors has it. Along the right sideline, there's space. It's a New York touchdown. The Giants grow their lead just before halftime. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. 3 drives, 3 touchdowns. It has been wash, rinse, repeat for them offensively, Brock, as, well, we all wait for this defense to find a little backbone before this becomes a runaway.
Yeah, I'm a little torn up here in this booth because you're exactly right. Offensively, this is just machine, surgical. Defensively, you're running the risk of being embarrassed here pretty quickly.
Gano ready to send this away. Jackson now to return it. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10.
Great, set. Anyone, Hey, easy, 63, 63. Go Silver, ready? Kyle up, Yanni. Alpha, alpha, alpha. Tiger swamp, Tiger swamp.
They'll start this one out with Barkley. And he powers ahead for about 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5. Eagles hustling everyone back to the line.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Barkley again here on 2nd. And he's caught after a gain of about 2. Dropped by the first defender taken in this year's NFL drafts. That was Abdul Carter.
At the 36-yard line. It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Here he is on 3rd and short. That's his back. Here's Barkley. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like, the 40-yard line. Pick up a 5 on that play. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down.
I just don't know how you play defense, Kate, and some of the guys in the league today. How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw it right over your head? These dual-threat QBs, they're a nightmare.
So 1st down from the 41. Hurts to throw. He throws a bullet to the center of the... He's got it inside the 25. And he gets it in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles could make it a 1-score game as they cut it to 9 before half. A.J. Brown, the touchdown. Looking to tack on 2 more. The Eagles and Hurts to the line.
The Eagles will set up for the 2-point conversion.
And he can't connect with his man, so they tried for 2, but it doesn't work out. So we've got ourselves a 9-point game now as they'll kick this off. Slayton with a return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Offense showing trips outright as they get set for this 1st and 10. Now they're going to throw out of the gun. Got a man downfield. This is Neighbors. And They're going to bring him down, but not until he gets it down to their 32-yard line. The Giants using their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. Hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Throwing on first down. It starts. Right back to Neighbors, and he's got it. And this one doesn't go far. Looking quickly here.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Didn't see a whole lot of room to fit that pass in, Brock. It takes a special quarterback to thread the needle. He couldn't do it.
You know what that's like? That's like passing across your own crease in hockey, Kate. That's a big no-no. When you challenge double coverage in the end zone, and let me tell you, coaches don't really like that either.
And he will take this across. Touchdown, New York. The Giants will add to their lead at the end of the half.
That play really had all the elements you're looking for from a tight end, showing that he can stretch that field. With your route check, secure the catch, quickly become a runner, check. And finally go finish that drive off and celebrate with your homeboys.
Gano ends the point after. And the Giants take a 16-point lead. Gano ready to send this away. Jackson now to return it. And decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Beginning a new drive here, but just 16 seconds to go before halftime.
No, touch. Let's go. Yanni. Here we go. Hey. No, touch.
1st and 10. Here's Hurts. Completed to his running back. Now he's past the 25. Saquon Barkley. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles chop some of the lead off before the half. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Now Hurts getting his guys set for this 2-point play.
Will set up for the 2-point conversion.
No, touch.
And he's got it. That catch gets him 2 and turns this into a 1-score game once again. Well, they were just 1 away from the strikeout, Brock, but their 3rd attempt finally nets them a 2-point conversion.
I know some coaches, played for some coaches that would have lost some faith in their offense and never tried it again, but not this crew. And this time they're rewarded with not just a couple points, but a shot of some renewed confidence as well.
One last play before the break. The final throw before the break. Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. It looks like he came down on that sideline. 2nd down coming up. Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our 2nd half. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Third quarter's going to start with a run by Barkley. And he manages 6 yards to begin this one. We've got 2nd and 4. And dose of the hurry up here.
A 6-yard pick.
Here's another carry for Barkley. And that is exactly why you rally to the football. He got through 1 tackle, but the next guy gets him for a loss.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead, well, did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
To the air on 3rd and long. He's throwing deep to the left side. Well, they had the look, certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing fourth down.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Silver. Out. Hey, easy. 60. Carl Vianney.
Looking to throw. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Quick one to the outside by Dart. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first. Motioning the tight end now. From the red zone on first. Chased out to his right. Now here he goes. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. Second down now, 7 to go.
It's a pickup of 3. Let's go. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Shotgun snap, a gift to Tracy. And they're going to have first and goal as he gets this down to the 4.
What a great sign to start the second half for this offense, because with a lead, well, the ground game becomes your best friend, the centerpiece for this offense, trying to chew up that clock.
Out of the gun this time, here's Dart. Forced out to his right. And the ground game works for the touchdown. The Giants push their lead further to start the half. Gano for the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Giants lead by 15 now. Gano ready to send this away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. He stopped on the run back of the 27.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Philadelphia settled and ready. It's 1st and 10. Barkley trying this up the gut. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. Buys time, rolling right. And the coverage just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
Kate, I got to believe he hearkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down. Throw here, 3rd down. He finds Dotson, left side. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out. Get 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first. So fresh set of downs now from the 39. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Has him on the quick hitter. And he didn't get much time to secure it as he takes a shot. Good job to even hang on through that catch there.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 44-yard line.
Straight ahead, here's Barkley. And he'll be brought down after getting to the 47-yard line. Working quickly here.
A gain of 10 yards. And an Eagles 1st down.
On 1st down, Hurts. And pass caught by Dotson. And this play's nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Eagles, first down. First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Here's Saquon. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
They go to Barkley again. And the stop comes at the 15-yard line as he gets them into the red zone. Offense in the hurry up here.
15 yards on the play. That's another Eagles first down.
First down, and they go right back to it. He scampers ahead for about 4. It's 2nd down now. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Hurts now from the gun. Flushed out of the pocket. And he scores. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. Dallas Goedert the touchdown. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
And things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route just like a receiver would. And it's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
26.
So we've got ourselves a 9-point game now as they'll kick this off. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. Let's start on the ground here. Tracy. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Give him 5 on that carry. Bringing up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Darts out of the shotgun. Short pass brought in. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. They strike for 23 yards. And the Giants are going to have the 1st down. We've set it down from 37.
23 yards. First down, Giants.
On 1st down, here's Darts. Going deep here for the end zone. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Thought he had a touchdown there. So that brings up 2nd down. Chance here for one final play before the end of our quarter. It's Tracy on 2nd down. We'll see what they come up with for 3rd down in just a bit. We've reached the end of 3. It's the Giants with the ball, trying to close out what would currently be a win. Third and just 2 to go. Throwing now on 3rd and 2. Waddle makes the catch. And he's going to be dropped with a big hit at the end of that. But the effort still sets him up with a 1st and goal.
19 yards. And the Giants, first down. 1st and 10 at the 10-yard line.
From the red zone now. Near the goal line. And into the end zone. Touchdown, New York. The Giants could lock away the win as they make it a 15-point game. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game.
The Giants will line up.
All right, they're going to throw for it. And this is caught, so add a couple more to this lead they've got here in the 4th. Well, it may be stating the obvious, partner. I do that sometimes often, but tight ends, such a mismatch this close in. And no surprise, they went his way for that 2-point conversion.
Yeah, it's one of those guys, security blanket. Whether he's designed read or not, this quarterback knows that tight end's a great outlet. Why? Because often they're bigger and they're stronger. Even if they're double teamed, there's still that chance to get that entry pass like a great post in basketball. And they know how to finish.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Lasers this one deep down the middle. They connect on the deep shot. And he has it all the way inside the opposing 40. Offense in a hurry up here.
42 yards. That's good for an Eagles first down. 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Hurts on 1st down. Finds his back. Here's Barkley. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. Offense up to the line fast.
14 yards. That's another Eagles first down. 1st and 10 at the 24.
1st down throwing for Hurts. On the move, headed right. Takes it off to Barkley, complete. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Hurts yet again. Hits his running back. And he gets it in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles get it back to within 2 possessions. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game.
On for the point after.
Extra point up and good by Elliott. And the Eagles cut the lead down to 10.
Eagles 33. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. Scatterboo now from the gun. Free up the middle. It's a breakaway. And he's going to take it in for the New York touchdown. The Giants can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead.
Kate, that play right there, that run is exactly why this team wanted this rookie on their roster. It is so hard to break away from the pack at the NFL level, but this rookie, he's putting on a show.
That one splits the uprights, and the Giants take a 3-possession lead. Gano ready to send this away. Jackson now to return it. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Hurts. Downfield, and Goddard has it. And they're going to bring him down just after he crosses the 50. How about 29 yards on 1st down? And that'll set him up with a fresh set of downs. First and 10. Here's Hurts. That one's cut along the left sideline. And he gets it in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles get it back to within 2 possessions. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Oh, it's a favorite of NFL teams and armchair quarterbacks alike, partner. The quick slant. It is so tough to defend that close to the goal line, and this time it works for two.
It sure is. It's one of those plays that I think Bart Starr was running in the 60s, that slant route. When you incorporate it with the threat of a fade as well, that's when it becomes so effective. But you get inside that DB, you show the quarterback your numbers, and it's almost automatic for a two-point conversion.
So first down from the 41. Running with Scannaboo. He'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. From the gun, here's Dart. Going all the way to the end zone here. And he will score. Touchdown, New York. The Giants could lock away the win as they make it a 15-point game.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
Giants offense and Dart looking to get 2 more here.
The Giants will line up for the 2-point conversion.
He's going to throw it. Escapes the pocket. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Andrew Makuba makes the play.
You know, sometimes it just feels like the opposing coaches are sitting right inside your skull. They read the call and were set up perfectly to counter it.
Gano ready to send this away. Jackson now to return it. Good work so far. He's got room. Makes it up to the 37 as he's tackled.
Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line. 1st and 10.
Trimmer.
Throwing here, Hurts. Caught, nice gain left side. And they take him down, but there's a flag on the play. So the penalty would have given them a lot of yardage anyway, Brock, but getting the catch, that makes it feel a whole lot better.
Look at his ability to not only work deep downfield through contact, but come up with the catch as well. You know, Kate, that's what scouts call competitive toughness. That's what a quarterback calls his best friend.
He's got Devontae Smith. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. Offensive line fast.
2nd and 6. The Giants.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. Chased out to his right. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Trying to find his tight end. And now it's 3rd down.
Hey, 73. Great. Set. Hey, let's go. Trimmer. Nope.
To the air on 3rd and long. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete. 4th down coming up.
That's a throw at this level. So much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. Got to be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
180. Hey! 63. Hey!
Desperation time here. He's got it to his running back. And they come through to stay on the field. That is enough to set this offense up with a 1st and goal.
It's a gain of 20. That's good.
Phil King.
First down. 1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
They'll go from the gun with Barkley. And he's going to get taken down near the goal line. It's a gain down to the 1. Working quickly here.
A gain of 7 brings up 2nd and goal.
He gets it again. And he's in this time. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles can make it a 1-score game as they trim the lead. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. The kick is good, and they've moved back within a possession in the 4th. This could be the game right here. Down a score, they need to get this ball back. And the Giants' hands team secures the football. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. First call here coming from the shotgun. They did it! He made the interception! Picked off by Quinyon Mitchell. And he will get back to the end zone. It's a touchdown, and they've got a shot at tying this up. Went to the oh well one too many times, Brock, and this time the defense was ready for it.
Yeah, you make as many catches as he has in this game, you're going to attract some extra attention. They knew it was probably going his way in the near future, and they had somebody there waiting for it that time.
Delta.
And that catch gets them the 2. We're all tied up here in the 4. Whew, crisis averted, Brock. They got the 2 and the tie for now at least. It looks like they have staved off the L and forced themselves overtime.
Yeah, those 2 critical words you just said right there, for now, like for right now. But there's a lot more time on that clock than this defense would care to see. They got to step up. Offense just stepped up, got the 2-point conversion. Now defense, you got to respond to send this game to overtime.
Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. Dart resetting here after the pick. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. An even 10-yard gain on the play. And it's good for a New York first down.
First down. It's a gain of 10. First down.
From the gun, it's Tracy. And that carry only nets 1 on the plunge up the gut.
That's a pretty good stop on first down. This defense now gets a chance to dictate, and that's what all the great defenses want to do, Kate. They want to dictate it on their terms and not just be reacting to what the offense is always doing.
Finds him over the middle. And he reaches midfield and starts driving into Eagles territory. The Giants using their first timeout. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Looking to throw it. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Here he is to throw. Escapes the pocket. And this one's swatted away by a defender, so they wait for it unsuccessfully. And now they turn it over on downs.
You go for it on 4th down. It's got to be something from the short list of plays you expect to work every time. If that one's on the short list, I think it's got to be reevaluated. Something wasn't working on it, and it cost them a possession.
Easy, 63, 60. Right anyway, huh?
Here he is to throw. Hauled in by Gunner, left side. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
Jake Elliott on for the field goal. A 45-yard attempt.
The kick is good. He got it. And that, folks, is your game winner. So it's an Eagles win here in this one. And with overtime in their back pocket, they weren't going to lose it at the end, but they still managed to set up the field goal, and he